This segment is brought to you by Reflex.
We are at Reflex Knee Clinic in Tigard with Dr. Sam Kim, and we are talking about knee pain and how it can affect a person's weight. How can it affect someone's weight?
So a lot of our patients have been coming in expressing a lot of frustration because their physicians have told them that a lot of their knee pain is from their weight. Obviously, being overweight causes a lot more strain on your knees. People don't realize that with every pound of weight that you have on your body, you are getting 5 pounds of stress on your knees. And so if you lose 10 pounds of weight, you can actually decrease the amount of stress on your knees by 50 pounds of force.
Wow, but if you're overweight and you're in pain, it's tough to work out.
Absolutely, and it's very frustrating for a lot of our patients. We've heard that time and time again. At Reflex, we realize that this is a problem for a lot of people, and the best thing to do is to try to get the pain improved first before you embark on an exercise regimen of any kind.
So how exactly does Reflex help with knee pain?
At the Reflex Clinic, we've developed a program of multiple different treatments, the main one being injections of the knee using a substance called hyaluronic acid, and basically it provides a replacement of the same liquid that's normally in a healthy joint. In addition to that, we also rely on special bracing, physical therapy, as well as supplementation, and one other modality called bionic care.
So Reflex has been around about 2 years. You guys have some great success stories. Tell me about the success you've had with these treatments.
A lot of our patients have come in with chronic knee pain, and using the techniques that we've been using, we've had great success and great results for a lot of these patients so that they can actually get back to an exercise regimen and start losing the weight, because that will make a really big difference in terms of how well their pain is controlled in the long run.
We're with Nancy Borden, one of the patients who has benefited from the treatments here at Reflex. Tell us how Reflex really changed your life, Nancy.
Well, I was headed for another knee transplant or replacement, which I've already had one. Did not want to have the second one. And I kept thinking there must be other ways to deal with these bone-on-bone situations that the doctors so grimly talk about. I needed to do something extra. You know, I couldn't just rely on the therapy, and it hadn't been emphasized a lot, but I knew it was important, so I decided to lose some weight. And that has really helped a lot. I also have to say that wearing the bionic care, which emits a pulse that helps the fluid to repair itself, and so that has helped me to walk. And so I do some walking. I'm working in the garden now.
You might not have been able to do this without the treatments.
Well, right. This environment is very supportive for healing as well. And the support that you get from this clinic is just amazing. I've never been in a doctor's office or a place of healing that's been so supportive. So.
And you're a nurse, so that
and I'm a
says
nurse.
lot.
Yeah, it does.
We're with Debbie Patterson-Ogawa, one of the patients who has benefited from the Reflex knee treatments. Debbie, tell us how the knee treatments have changed your life.
Well, they've allowed me to be more mobile. They've allowed me to exercise on a consistent basis, and have allowed me to do the things that I've wanted to do. I've lost 40 pounds since I first started, and the minute I realized that I had an option to extend the possibility of a knee replacement, I knew that's what I wanted.
We are doing everything we can to try to provide patients with an alternative to surgery. Ideally, we'll be able to get the patient's pain under control so that they can hopefully hold off on the surgery for many years.
For more information on the knee treatments at Reflex, log on to reflexportland.com.